Hi everyone. So I want to do a no makeup day and just let my skin rest because I'm just kind of staying around the house. So I thought this would be a perfect time to try Charlotte Tilbury's magic cream. So I did buy one of like Sephora's favorite sets because it was in here because I was like, it's kind of expensive. So is it worthwhile and whatnot? So I'm just gonna kind of grab a dollop size amount. I do just think for like, if you are so high end, why do you have like gross jars? Because I think like, I can't do two things at once anymore. But like, there has to be like a nicer way of getting things out, or it should always come with like a little spoon to scoop it out so you're not having to dip your fingers in things. Like off the bat, like I think this just reminds me of like pods. They're kind of like night cream and stuff like that. Like it's very thick feeling on my skin, and this is supposed to be like their magic cream. So instant turnaround moisturizer. Like I still have some chronic dry spots on my skin, so like I feel like I have to get pods and do like a double try of this with that, just because like it's been years, decades since like I've probably used pods. Like that was probably something of like my mom's that I tried on as a kid, but like you still remember that feel of it and whatnot. So I think I will kind of pick up pods and see if there's like that difference of like, you know, like a cold cream is what this kind of feels like. If it makes my skin beautiful, like I'm okay to spend a lot of money. If it makes my skin really hydrated and whatnot, I think this is probably maybe not necessarily for my skin type, but it says it's a magic cream for moisturizing, and like right now with winter, I just want nice moisturized skin. So I shall checking in after using my Charlotte Tilbury magic cream. I do think it did like a good job of moisturizing my face. Like it maybe is looking a little bit oily in person, but I think it's looking hydrated. So it's not too bad for like winter time. So maybe a nice winter cream. I am going to kind of test this out against another one, right? A drugstore one that I think it's kind of like of pods. Just to see like, is this really different and whatnot? But like, this is something where it's just like the marketing of it, where it's like, ooh, we're fancy. So it's like, okay, I want some fancy stuff. My skin needs some fanciness, right? Treat myself. So I'd be like, sure, why not? And I think like, you know what? Like, you did better than I thought, right? I'm not like a grease ball in that. Like my skin's looking a little bit shiny, but it's not horrible. And it is supposed to be one of those moisturizing creams. So I do feel like my skin is looking nice and moisturized. So I'm happy getting in a gift set. I definitely wouldn't spend its original price on it. Like it didn't do anything that magical, but I really want to see like, can you just get this at a drugstore? Because sometimes like high-end things, sometimes the drugstore is better, you know? Definitely, like I think mascara is one of those ones where I think the drugstore is normally better for mascara than some of those high-end ones, because I feel like the high-end ones try and do these fancy brushes that just poke me in the eye. So I like my Old Faithfuls of my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash, you know? But I will kind of pick up that product and try it back out. I did pick up a Pods product. So this is their firm, youthful one. So it just kind of has that same kind of smell. It's a really like white cream. So I'm going to apply it on half my face. And then applying the Charlotte's Magic Cream. Like it's a little bit, so it's definitely like a thicker formula, right? But like kind of the price difference, right? Like I would be okay if something was a little bit thinner, but like a 25th of the price, something like that. So kind of coming in, looking at my skin. Like I put on a mask and had an irritation, so mind any of the redness that's not caused by either cream, but like I just feel like there's still some like dryness on this side, not really on this one. And that, so I'm just going to kind of go about my evening. So I'm not necessarily, like I'm just trying this for a couple of hours, not my full day. And that, because I've already kind of tried the Charlotte one for a full day, I'm just kind of seeing the difference between the two. So I think after like 3 hours, I would have a bet of like which one's working nicer. So I shall check in a few. Hi everyone, so checking in with my skin. I think they're really similar. So doing like, right, frown lines and stuff like that. Like I don't find one better than the other. I do think the pods maybe is a little bit better for my skin personally, because like I dry patches that aren't dry, but like they are a little on this side where I didn't feel that happen. So if you're interested in Charlotte Tilbury, just try pods. I think it's a lot better. Like I find like some of these higher end creams, they all have like this similar smell. So obviously like it's a similar ingredient being used, that like I don't think it's magic cream. I think you can go to the drugstore for some of those things. Like it's a basic cream. It's nothing really that fancy, you know, in what it's saying. So why not go for the one that's like way cheaper? So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.